So I decided if I'm going to be working with chainsaws, I probably should stay safe. So today I picked up a Stihl Woodcutter kit. Nothing particularly new in this kit. It's just first time these items have been available in a kit form. And then normally this kit sells for $149.99, but with dealer days going on, I wasn't sure if I'm supposed to mention it because I don't actually think it technically starts until the 1st of next month, which would be April 1st. But on the forums, they already have that information out, so it's nothing new. I'm not releasing any new information. But the big things in the kit, the information was that it's on sale for $99.99. So normally $149, $150. Bought separately, it's more expensive than that, so you're already saving money getting in the kit. And with dealer days going on, if you were ever at all considering getting a pair of Chaps, now's the time to do it. Because in the kit you're getting the forestry helmet with head muffs and mesh visor. And the big thing, you get a pair of Chaps. If you're not familiar with Chaps, I'll put a link in the description below. But basically, you hit your leg with your chainsaw, and it's going to stop the chain and save your leg. Getting cut with a chainsaw is not like getting cut with a razor blade. It doesn't make a nice little clean slice with two pretty little sides that can heal together really well. Alright, it's going to dig in and rip flesh out. It's going to rip a bone out. Whatever it touches, it's going to gouge and destroy. So there's no real cleanness on the sides to heal together, and it leaves massive scars. It does massive damage. Just Google chainsaw injury, chainsaw accident, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So, in addition to the Chaps and the helmet, you also get this carrying case, which doesn't mean a whole lot to me, but nice, I guess. Pair of safety glasses, always handy. I've only got probably 10 pairs around the house, but it's one thing I always do is I always have safety glasses on anytime I'm doing anything. And a luggage tag, because I'm traveling out of state as I'm still on parole for another 2.5 years. I'm not fucking going anywhere. Thanks, Department of Corrections. Anyway, so let me slap these together and I'll show you what it all looks like. So here we have the Chaps. Pretty standard. They are plastic buckle behind the leg. You know, that's so when it's 110 degrees outside, you're not going to overheat. 6-layer, pretty standard. You should be thankful that I couldn't find that black thong that I wore that one Halloween, because you were going to get a big, nice screen of my ass had I been able to find it. Nothing special. They're not particularly phenomenal. You know, just a pair of Chaps, not quite as good as their Pro Mark. More of a toned down consumer version. Alright, so with the helmet, pretty much a standard construction helmet. Let's have the mesh screen there. Earmuffs pop out from the sides, come down, pop back in. There you go, you can go cutting without worrying about getting shit in your face. So, different tone of the video though is I am not overly impressed overall with this setup. This is a cheapy construction helmet. You could probably get any hardware store for $10. Not overly rigid or durable. The adjustment is old school. You know, you can get nicer ones with a knob. It just goes and you can tighten on your head. Pretty nice there. The instructions that came with it are shit. There pretty much were no instructions. Just look at the picture. That'll help you put it together better, honestly. So, the Chaps are decent. I mean, they're a decent pair of Chaps. They are nylon fronts, unlike their Pro Marks, which are a more durable construction. And so, basically what it comes down to is, if this kit were full price, I wouldn't have bought it, basically. I just spent a little bit extra, you know, 15, 20 bucks, and gotten their Pro Mark Chaps and their better helmet. So what would you get for the money? A tool pouch, a luggage tag, a pair of safety glasses I'm sure you already have millions of pairs of, and a carrying bag. I can do with all that. So if these are full price, I would say don't buy them. I'd say spend a little more, get the nicer equipment. At $100, yeah, it's worth it. These chaps will do their job. They're going to protect your legs. The helmet I'll probably use to start. I can't say I'm going to continue using it because honestly I'm probably just going to get pissed off at it and go back to just wearing a pair of glasses until I feel like paying more money for the nicer one. I really kind of feel ripped off on that fucking helmet. So overall, this is kind of my first negative review of a Stihl product. Is it worth $100? Yeah. You know, if you see this video in time to catch the sale and you see them for $99.99, it's worth $100. Is it worth more than $100? I'd say no. You know, these are licensed products. They're not, Stihl didn't make these. And honestly, they're just mediocre at best on the helmet. Chaps, I'm sure, are fine. You know, these really have to be tested pretty thoroughly and ensure that they're going to do the job of protecting your legs, which is what they're meant to do. So, that's my opinion. Take it or leave it for whatever the fuck it's worth. Not a whole fucking lot. I'm just a human like you, unfortunately. But, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer to the best of my knowledge. Have a good one, humans.